Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Lidl's Bellarom Italian Blend coffee beans. And I ventured into a Lidl and I found these ones along with a few others, so I'll be reviewing Lidl coffees for, well, the next couple of reviews anyway. And this was £3.50, and the reason I'll be drinking them for a while is that they're 454 gram bags. So let's take a look at the pack. It says Italian Blend, dark and rich. It's a number 5, Rainforest Alliance certified, 100% Arabica whole beans. Information on the back, it's got ways to prepare your coffee, storage instructions, contact information, and vegan friendly. Best before date is the 19th of January 2024, so quite a while to go on. The best before date on this coffee. On the other side, it tells you again how to prepare your coffee, and there we go, your favourites: espresso, cafe crema, cappuccino and latte macchiato. Flavour profile is roasting is 5, acidity is 1, strength is 5. And a bit of a description on the top here. It says an exquisite blend of the best coffee beans roasted to perfection for a rich aroma and outstanding full-bodied character. Enjoyable all day long, but especially after dinner. And that is it for the pack. So let's take a look at the beans. Quite small in size, slightly oily and dark, and the aroma of the beans is quite nice. It's rich, oily and smoky. It's caramelly and sweet. It is a little bit subdued though, and it has a slight bitterness to the aroma that I'm hoping isn't because the beans are burnt, but from the look of them, they don't look too bad. Maybe a few burnt edges there. So let's hope the bitterness isn't too overpowering when it comes to tasting them. Quick look at the ground coffee. Very dark, slight reddish look to it. And when ground, it's a little bit harder to pick out individual aspects and seems less interesting. The richness still comes through and warms the nostrils, along with a meat stew hint. It's also developed a floral hint that I'm hoping isn't pointing towards that typical Lidl cheapness or low quality. There's no punch at all so far, which doesn't bode well for me, but let's reserve judgment until we have tasted it. So, taste-wise, well, it's very bland, with no real positives. It's very bitter from start to finish, and the floral hints are picked up in the aroma has developed into a slight kind of chemical taste that you usually get with cheap, low-quality beans that have been roasted to oblivion, so they are in some way consumable. If these were light roasted, I would imagine they would taste very insipid and watery with no taste at all, because the only thing of note comes from the roast and virtually nothing from the beans with this coffee. It's full bodied, so if that's your thing, that may be a positive. So I'll give it a score of 2.5 out of 5. I did find it more drinkable the more I drank of this one. I found it a little unpleasant at first, but it just became one of those generic tasting coffees after a while, and it was quite drinkable. So if you like a bitter, full-bodied coffee that tastes of the roast rather than the beans, this may be worth a try, and I can imagine some people will enjoy this one, but it's not one I would want to revisit in a hurry, especially after drinking the full 450 grams of the stuff. So that was my review, and I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the other coffees from Lidl. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.